Hey guys, let me tell you about this week. I think you're going to like it. In fact, I think you're going to have a ton of fun because for one thing, I heard what you said about really liking the music videos, so I put some more in. In fact, I put more than last week, and they're super fun ones too. And the other thing is, you don't have as much work online this week. Your job this week, your main job, is to make a video of you interviewing somebody. So I think you're really going to like it. Okay, let me tell you about this week. The main thing we're working on this week is how do you form a question correctly? Because it's different in English and Portuguese. In Portuguese, you can just say what you want to say and then put a question sound at the end. But in English, you actually have to change the way you put the words in the sentence. So let me tell you about it really quickly, and then you can get to work, okay? In English, there are two kinds of questions. You have, well, I can't even see that, information questions and yes-no questions. So there are two different kinds of questions that you can ask. To make the information questions, like questions that you use to get information from somebody, you use these question words. Oh, I'm having a hard time with this today. Who, what, why, where, when, and how. You guys already know all those words, right? You use them whenever you're writing a lot. A lot of times your teacher will say, did you answer all the questions of your story? You say who it's about, where they are, when it's happening, all that. So you're used to those kind of question words. The other kind of question words, you're going to like this. For yes-no questions, guess what we use to make yes-no questions? Auxiliary verbs. Are you kidding me? I know. I did it on purpose. Last week we learned auxiliary verbs, and this week we're learning how to use auxiliary verbs to make good questions. So you can say, do you like pizza? Yes, I do. Is it raining? Yes. Would you recommend this book? Can I have some money? See how those auxiliary verbs are right there. Do, is, would, can. And then you just make a sentence out of them, or a question out of them. Okay, so here's the most important thing about questions in English. You have to put the question word or the auxiliary verb at the front of the sentence. It must come first. So you can't say, he likes pizza? You can't just leave it like that. You have to say, does he like pizza? So you put that auxiliary verb at the front of the question. That's what makes it a question. Or you say, who is that? Or what are you doing? Or why are you here? You put that question word at the front of the sentence. That's the most important thing. Okay, so this week you're going to do a quick lesson about the question verbs and work through it. It's going to go fast. And then you're going to write interview questions using all these different question words. So you have to write 18 questions for somebody. Then you're going to interview them. You're going to video yourself interviewing that person. And then you're going to send me the video somehow, some way. Doesn't really matter what way you have found to send it to me. You can put it on YouTube and then send me the link. You can you can do the interview on your phone and then send me that video on WhatsApp. You can send it as an attachment in email. It doesn't really matter how you get it to me, but you just have to get me that video somehow, okay? That's it for the week. I think it's going to be a fun week. If you have any questions, let me know. Talk to you later.